Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear students, guardians, and teachers, and all my online viewers, I welcome all of you from Chattogram Online School. I'm Nurul Aziz, Assistant Teacher English, Krishna Kumari City Corporation Girls High School. My dear students of class 7, according to routine, in this nice Friday morning, please get ready to enjoy my today's class. Hope you are doing your assignments well, and today I'm going to take a class on revised syllabus of your English for today, and you will find an assignment from this lesson. So hope you will enjoy this class and pay deep attention. Also, please remember to note down the important points here so that you can understand the class properly. So let's enjoy our today's class. First of all, you'll have some pictures to guess today's class. You see here two pictures, and first one is, of course, this is a train, and the second one is also a picture of a train where you see some passengers. So this is a wonderful experience for everyone, a journey by train. Do you have any experience? Our today's lesson is traveling by train. This is part 2 of lesson 5, unit 6. You'll find this at page 58. So please open at page 58 of your English for Today book and get ready with your device and necessary notebooks. After the end of the lessons, you will be able to read and understand text, ask and answer questions. Also, you will have some vocabulary and you can write down from these lessons. First of all, according to structure, we'll have some vocabularies for you. Try to guess the vocabularies. Try to guess the meaning. You see there is a timetable and there is departures. What does it mean? Do you have any idea? Departures. Departure means if you fly by plane, you'll have to go to airport where you'll see this kind of timetable, and that means which flight will arrive, which flight will leave the airport. You'll have a fair idea, you'll have a good idea from this timetable. So departure means leaving, and if you leave, that means departure. So this is a noun, and if you want to know an antonym, this is arrival, means opposite word of leaving, arrival. And you can write down a sentence. What is the time of your departure? This is interrogative. What is the time of your departure? That means when will you leave? So next vocabulary. You see an empty glass here. In this picture, you see an empty glass. So next vocabulary is empty. This is an adjective, empty. What does it mean? This means vacant. There's no water. This is empty. That means vacant. So empty means vacant. And antonym of this word empty is filled up, or you can write filled. So write down a sentence. The glass is empty. And third one is printout. From this picture you see there is a printer and there is a printout here. So the things that we get as an output from a printer is called printout. So you can say this is also a hard copy. Synonym, hard copy. And you can write down an antonym, soft copy. Soft copy. Also you can write a sentence. He downloaded a printout of the poem. You know, download means to get something printed or to get something saved from internet is download. So let's read our today's text. After the text you will have some question answers. Zisan, Julie and their parents Mr. and Mrs. Arif Khan got into a first class compartment at Kamalapur railway station. It was Dawanganj bound Tista Express. The train left at 8 o'clock. Zisan saw that the departure time on the big timetable at the station was 7:30. However, the train was running quite fast. The children sat by the window beside their parents. The compartment was half empty. Yesterday, Julie downloaded a beautiful poem on a train journey by Robert Louis Stevenson. She took a printout of the poem. Now, while looking out of the windows, she found similarities between the poem and real scenery. She took out the poem and began to read. So, if we sum up this text, there is a little experience of train journey. The children were sitting by the window beside their parents, and the compartment or the room inside the train was half empty, and the train originally expected to leave at 7:30, but it left at 8 o'clock. Though it was running quite fast, and Julie downloaded a beautiful poem on train journey, and the poem was written by Robert Louis Stevenson, an English poet. She took a printout of the poem. She began to read the poem and she found some similarities with the poem and the real scenery she was enjoying at that time inside the train. So this is the summary of the text. So, my dear students, hope you have understood this text clearly because this is so easy. And now you will have some questions. Try to answer these yourself. And I'm going to just help you answer these questions. Were all the seats in the compartments taken? Think about this. The room or the compartments where they were sitting, you have to say, were all the seats in the compartments taken? What should be the correct answer? We read from the text the compartment was half empty. So clearly you can understand the train was half empty. That means all the seats in the compartments were not taken. So what can you write here? No. First of all, you have to write no. The compartment was half empty. That means all the seats in the compartments were not taken. B. Where did Zishan sit? You can understand this. Zishan sat by the window because they were children. They wanted to see the scenery outside. So they sat by the window. So here the question is Zishan sat by the window. Where was the train going? Where was the train going? The train was going to Dawanganj because there is a sentence like this. It was a Dawanganj bound train. That means it was going to Dawanganj. So I think you can write it. You can answer these questions because you have understood this text clearly. Question number 4. Did the train leave Kamalapur station late or on time? I discussed about it a while ago. So you can easily say the train left Kamalapur station half an hour late. Half an hour late. Originally, the train expected to leave at 7:30, but it left at 8 o'clock. That means the train left Kamalapur station half an hour late. Question number 5. Where did Julie get the poem from? So I discussed this also. She got the poem from what? So let's see the answer. Julie got the poem downloaded. Remember, downloaded from internet. Julie got the poem downloaded from internet. Number 6. What was Julie doing from her seat? What was she doing while she was sitting by the window? Julie was looking out of the windows from her seat. So we have finished answering the questions, and there are 6 questions that we have finished. And also remember to maintain the correction of tense. Also you have to write right form of tense, right form of verbs while you are answering. This is very important. And now we have come to conclusion almost, and we have assigned task for you. and you will find these kind of questions for your assignments of um, your ongoing assignment activities. So please try to practice this at home. Let's discuss this assignment activity. Did you have any experience on a journey by train? Did you have any experience on a journey by train? The question is in past tense. So in your past, in your life, do you have any experience? You have to write. If yes, if yes, that means if you have an experience of train journey, how was it? How was it? Did you feel it? How did you feel it? How did you enjoy it? How did you um, pass this experience? Write 5 or 6 sentences on it. That means on your experience of train journey. You have to write 5 or 6 sentences. Also, if no, that means if you don't have any experience of train journey, which journey did you have and how was it? You might have experience of bus journey, plane journey, river journey, everything, any of it. And you have to write how was it. That means how was your experience of that journey. In this case, you have to also write 5 or 6 sentences on your that particular journey. So this is your assigned task. Try to do it. Thank you very much for your time. Hope you have understood and enjoyed this class today. My dear students, remember to stay at home, stay safe, because the second wave of corona is now at our door. So we have to be careful, very careful. Please stay at home, stay safe.